appetite has been whetted, and now we're ready for the main course. Amen? That's right. We did not install seat belts in the seats, but we're getting ready to take off, so you'll want to hold on. Pastor C.L. Bryant was born and raised in Shreveport and now lives in Grand Cay, Louisiana. He's been a minister of the gospel since the late 1970s. His ministry has taken him to the mission fields of South America and the Amazon. He is educated in many fields, from theology to finance. He is the former president of the chapter of the NAACP in Garland, Texas. He is now one of the most recognized and dynamic voices for the grassroots movement, the people's movement known as the Tea Party. He appeared recently on the O'Reilly Factor and is in constant demand as a speaker all across the nation. He is imploring Americans to run away from economic and political slavery and run to the blessings of liberty. Join me in welcoming Pastor C.L. Bryant.
Hello, West Monroe. It's a great day in the USA. And I want to thank all of these fine people for being here today, and you for inviting me here. Nell Bradley, where are you? Thank you so much for the invitation to be here. Pastor and Professor, we thank you for those very kind words. Here we are, still in the home of the brave and the land of the free, and we need to thank the American soldier all over this globe for the privilege of the opportunity. The lessons of the past brings to us questions of what have we learned, what will we learn from them. Citizens, my message across this land is to you to beware of the Trojan horse. Our country and our nation has enemies. We've always had enemies to our American freedom, but never before like now. Because we have been attacked from foes outside of our government. And we have not been afraid of that, because we are still and proud to be the greatest nation with the greatest military on the face of the earth, and we can withstand any outside attack. But friends, I come today to warn us to beware of the Trojan horse. Beware of Greeks bearing gifts named Soros. It is not the outside enemy that we have to fear now. It is the enemies within. Amen. We must not. Now, because our country has been and is a Christian nation, our principles have allowed us to overcome a lot of trouble in our past, in our youth, in our adolescence, and now as we become an adult nation. We have overcome so many things that we stumbled over in the past. And we have come to enjoy the blessings of freedom and the blessings of liberty for one and all, men and women, black and white. But there are forces in this nation right now that is determined to enslave our American freedoms, to enslave free men and free women of their American freedom. And friends, it is incumbent upon us to understand that our children are being bombarded by the poison of socialism, and we must not tolerate that. And we have come here today with one voice, here in this part of Louisiana, here in this part of the nation, to say to all people, our friends and foes alike, that Americans will not be enslaved. We will not bow down, and we will not go away. We will stand against oppression. Is there anyone in this house today, and I want you to show it very strongly, who will stand with me in promising and pledging to defend the greatest document that God has given to mankind? Senator Bitter was here, and I'll use him as an example. And I would say to you, senators, and all of you would-be elected officials, Senator Bitter, be a statesman. Be a man who will stand for the people. Senator, be a statesman. Be a man who will not sell out the American people behind closed doors. If you will be a statesman and not a politician, there is no politician and not even the devil in hell that will be able to stand against a statesman who will stand firm and stand strong. We come to tell one and all that the American people are tired of politicians. We're tired of two-faced, egg-sucking dogs who lie to us, who use us. We're tired of them, and we will not stand for that any longer. We're tired of people who give us flowery words, but yet when they get to Washington and when they get to the State House, they sell us out. We're tired of that, and we will not stand for that any longer. We're looking for someone who will stand and protect the Constitution of the United States. And we send this message to all points of this country, to all points of this state, not only here in Monroe, but also down to Lake Charles, and also over to my hometown in Shreveport. We send this message that there are 114 days left. And if there are any politicians who will not stand with the American people in defending the Constitution, Judgment Day will surely come.